Okay, gentlemen, Charlie Arton here from the One Man Empire movement, and today I want you to consider that most men in this game go through life like a dog, well, at the end of the leash. Yes, they can move, but never to their own full potential or their own free will. You see, they can see what they want, but they can't reach it. Now, going back a couple of weeks, and during a new members 90-day strategic strike, I basically asked the question. I said, look, what are the reasons, my friend, that you're still here and you're stood still? And this new member uttered these words back to me. He said, Charlie, number one, it's dangerous to take risks. Number two, people hate people that have too much success. Number three, money is hard to get. And at the time, yeah, I get it. He had his own reasons for believing that. But the fact of the matter is, and in my experience, everything he thought is wrong. And in the reality, the exact opposite is true. Now, let me explain. And let's take that first belief. That belief pattern they had that it's too dangerous to take risks. Now, understand the reality of that belief, especially for men like you and I, is that comfort is the enemy, and risk, well, risk, my friend, is where most men actually feel safe, and is exactly where the opportunity is. Does that make sense? Good. Now, let's look at the second belief, that people hate people that have too much success. Now, here's what I've discovered over the years of playing this game inside of business. The reality of the situation is, for people, whether that's men, women, children, actually people love interesting people, and there's nothing more interesting than a self-made man that has stood up and made decisions for himself. Got it? Perfect. So let's look at that third belief. And that third belief is that right now money is hard to get. Now, this one really gets me, because in the day that we are today, and in today's age, it's never actually been easier in terms of business to reach anyone on the planet. I mean, in like under less than 7 minutes, and with a Facebook account, you can pretty much sell to 22% of the population, making the reality being that if you offer something inside of your business that people want, it's never been easier to market to those people and basically sell your wares and make money. You see, the truth is, and when push comes to shove, you can believe, really, whatever you want. And you, my friend, whatever you believe, you will make that belief your reality. I think Henry Ford said it best. Henry Ford said, look, if you think you can, or if you think you can't, ultimately, you're right. So if you've ever felt like life is hard, or if you ever felt like you're a victim, or like you're being persecuted, then truth is, you're wrong. In fact, in my experience, the exact opposite true. You see, life really, when you get down to the brass tacks, it's actually pretty easy and enjoyable, and you can be whoever you want to be. But that requires you to literally rethink what you may believe about reality, about existence, and how you operate as a man each and every single day, both inside of your business and at home as well. You see, this invisible leash of these beliefs, it's literally like a noose around a man's neck, and it doesn't matter what tactics, what scripts, what templates, or what processes that man gets. You see, if he doesn't change his core beliefs, well, my friend, he's never going to have exactly what he wants. You see, those beliefs will hold him back every single step of the way. You see, you've got to understand, the man you are making 100 grand a year inside of your business is not the same man you need to be to making 500 to a million quid a year. You see, you have to burn all your false beliefs and everything that's up here literally to the ground. You see, only once you strip yourself down naked can you rise up and be born free and get exactly what you want inside of this game. So today, my friend, as you are sat there, excuse me, listening to the words come out of my mouth, I need you to consider this. It's what's going on up here that is going to determine what you are out there. So today, make it your moral obligation to think about what you believe and think about what the reality of those beliefs really are. Crack that, my friend, and you really have the secret to making more, providing more, and being more, and redefining exactly what it is to play this game that we call business.